A side man will save your marriage. Somebody say power. A side man will save your marriage.
Please, be careful of the things you hear on social media. Don't digest everything as a woman. Remember, we are moved by what we hear. Please don't digest everything. A side man will not save your marriage. A side man will destroy your marriage. I mean, why do people cheat? It's because they're tired of the marriage. That's what having a side man means. Sleeping around, having somebody that meets the needs your husband couldn't meet. Abi, how will it save your marriage? What if your husband finds out? Marriage is over. There are downsides to these things and people don't see it. They just go around deceiving people. See, when you come to social media space, you realize some women are broken, some women are miserable, some women are unhappy. And if there's one thing you need to know about a woman is that when a woman is happy, she spreads happiness. When she's angry, it's the same thing. Everybody around her will feel it. But some of us are growing up and maturing into that understanding that just because this person hurts me doesn't mean this other person is a bad person. Just because I was broken by one man doesn't mean every man is wicked. So it is wrong for me to start misleading other women. It is wrong for me to start breaking other people's homes because mine was broken. That's bitterness and it's dangerous. So, if you are in a marital issue, and if you're having issues in your marriage right now, and you come across this thing she said, it will sound like the truth. If you're not careful, if you're not careful, if you're not discerning, you follow what she's saying, it will only make your matter worse. Now, let me tell you some of the downsides of this side man talk. Number one, you could get pregnant. And if you get pregnant, you may likely pin it on your husband. And now you have brought a child into your mess. You brought an innocent child into your mess. So it doesn't make any sense and it is not necessary. If the marriage is not working, if you people have gone through counseling, people have prayed together, you've done everything and it's not working, call it quits. There's no reason for you to stay there and be cheating. It's not worth it, trust me, it's not worth it. What are you saving? You're sleeping around and you say you're saving the marriage. Does it make any sense? Leave the marriage and live your life. Instead of staying in the marriage and you're messing up, doesn't make any sense. So, having a kid and bringing a kid into your mess is not a good one because you could get pregnant. Remember, you are at an emotional state, and a lot of things can happen when you are emotional as a woman. A lot of things can happen. A lot of things can happen. So, I think one of the reasons why women are destroyed is lack of control, lack of self-control, lack of emotional intelligence, emotional control. When you start learning how to manage your emotions properly, you learn to think logically, you learn to analyze things first before taking action. So having a side man, you might get pregnant too, and bring a child, an innocent child, into this pain, into this mess. So it is not worth it. Okay. Then secondly, this side man that you are having, remember you are not the only baby he's running package with. Because no healthy man, no sane man, no intelligent man, no cultured man, no morally sound man will sleep with a married man. It's always the sick ones. It's always the ones that don't have respect for marital vows. They're the ones that will sleep with you as a married woman. So if he's sleeping with you, he'll be sleeping with other women, and you don't know his health condition. Because if he's sleeping with other women, he might have some serious STDs, like HIV. So many people are walking around with HIV, nobody knows because they're on medication, and he might transfer it to you. Now who lose? It will still be you. Thirdly, he will break your heart. Remember, he's still a man you are dealing with. You're still dealing with a man. He will break your heart. He will definitely break your heart. That one is non-negotiable. He will break your heart. He will shatter you more than your husband even shattered you. So, my darling, it is not worth it. If you're tired of the marriage, I say, okay, I want to leave. I want to leave. Then you two should peacefully separate. And one thing I've come to realize in marriage, I've been married for 4 years by the grace of God. So, one thing I've realized in marriage is that we are not patient. We want things to happen. No, 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 no. We are not patient. You need to learn patience. Marriage grooms you. Marriage teaches you a lot about being a Christian. It grooms you. It helps your character. It builds your character. It builds your character. Sometimes we are looking for perfection. One of the reasons why we are frustrated is because we are looking for perfection. We came with so much expectations and we forget that we are dealing with another human being. So lower your expectations. Have a discussion with your spouse. Know the timing, and God will help you. If you want your marriage to work, it will work. But me personally, I would say if the man is beating you, if he's sleeping around me, I would say leave that marriage. Yes, leave so that it doesn't infect you. Yes, because we've had cases of married men that infected their wives with deadly diseases. So it's better you walk away. He's dirty. He's not keeping himself clean. So you can't be allowing him mess you up. Forget about what people will say. People will say. People will still say. You dey where you know people will say. If you stay there and you are miserable and something bad happens to you, people will still say. They will say something. People always talk. That's one thing I've realized in this life. I don't listen to people. Talk what you want to talk. As long as what I'm doing is right. As long as what I'm doing is okay, is the right thing to do. Right thing to do. I'll do it. Not for nothing tomorrow. I cannot stay with a cheating man. I can't. A man that's sleeping around, I can't. He's dirty. He will infect me. So for my sake, I love myself. I love my children. I will not stay. And if he's beating me, he might kill me one day. I will not stay. When people talk wetin they won't talk, I will not stay. Because it is not in my place to keep my marriage. It is not a woman's place to keep marriage. That mandate was given to the man. The man is the one that's supposed to keep his home. I am just there to support him. So he will not go around messing up and then I'm not supposed to stay because I want to keep marriage, because I want my children to be home. Excuse me. If now other petty characters, maybe they give me attention, it's never available, we can work it out. We can work it out. You see, most times why these men don't give us attention is because we are too needy. Excuse me, we are too needy. Find something to do with your time, with your life. Ignore him. Concentrate on other things. Make yourself happy. Enjoy your life. You had a life before you married him. So have your life back. You see that when you don't have this time and you are doing your thing, you are chasing your dream, now go they pursue you. It works all the time. Now go they pursue you. So not just keep yourself. Don't lose yourself. Don't let yourself go in marriage. Have a life. And I pray that you remain blessed. So like I said, don't digest everything you hear on social media. Biko. Biko. Some people are misleading people. They go there for where they. Now you go they suffer the consequences. I've said my